Hey guys, Tad here from Attack of the Killer Podcast again with another Patreon exclusive video update. Now, if you're watching this, you subscribe to our Patreon, you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you hopefully listen to the podcast, so thank you for all that. And I'm back with another quick review. If you watched the last video, or I don't know if it's in the right order, but I ordered a bunch of Treat Studios masks from Party City right after Halloween at awesome deals, and I'm going to show them to you. So, in another video, I had Shorty the Clown from Killer Clowns of Outer Space, and this video I am doing Gunther from the Funhouse. Now, in my Shorty video, I sort of talked about how fantastic the mask looked, and it's massive and detailed and gorgeous and perfect. And it's one of the Shorty one is one of the newer Treat Studios masks. This is one of their very first, I'd say, right when they sort of broke out with the Halloween 2 Michael Myers. They were just sort of growing. This is Funhouse was one of the first licenses they picked up. And I love the Funhouse. I love Gunther. I wish they could do the Frankenstein head mask, but that's actually was just a mask that you could buy at the store at the time or a little bit earlier. But obviously, due to film licensing and stuff, they wouldn't necessarily be able to get the licensing from the Funhouse. They would have to go through Universal, or yeah, I think so. But anyways, about this mask, this I think I paid $11 for, and it's still really cool. But you can definitely tell that Treat Studios. This is, like I said, this is an earlier mask. You can tell that they've really stepped their game up since they manufactured this. You can see on the tag, if I can get a good look there, that's what this mask is supposed to look like, which I understand that's that's a prototype, and this is a manufactured one. But I mean, if you can get a look here, you can see the gash in the head is like bright red. The detailing on the chest and the neck area and the shading on the cheeks, it's all really nice, detailed. And the mask itself just isn't on that level. It's still really cool, and I can't complain. I paid $11 for a Funhouse mask, and I got my money's worth for sure. But I think if I paid the full $60 to $65 that they asked for this, which at one time I considered it, because I just love this character, I'd be pretty disappointed. But yeah, for $11 or $12, this isn't too bad. It just isn't. They've improved greatly since they've made that first batch of masks. Putting that next to Shorty is crazy to see the detail. And even the hair, you can sort of see the really shoddy glue job that they've done, the hairline compared to what is on the mask. He has more of like a skullet and white, beautiful, flowing hair that they just glued right to the head. It's a really poor job compared to what's in the pictured on the website and on the tag. But I'm glad that I got it for $11. This would be a fun, for $11 I can throw it on Halloween and sort of scare the dog, scare the kids, whatever. They did some cool stuff here. The teeth are actually really nice. It has a gloss shine over the teeth area, so it looks like spit. The eyes have a bit of a gloss to them. The eye holes on this thing are atrocious. You can see right through the mask. I just put my hand up by him, and you can sort of see that these eye holes are huge. The mask is so big it just doesn't hold its shape because it's cast in a very thin latex compared to Shorty. Some of the veins painted on it are not so great. They just need some more dry brushing. I wonder if you invested some more money into it to get a little bit nicer paint, it'd probably be nicer, but the mask itself is doesn't have the amount of detail as the others. But I can't complain. I got this thing for $11, and it's a $60 mask. So I would say if you can find it for dirt cheap like I did, worth the money, I wouldn't pay the full $60 for this thing. It's just, this one did not impress me all that much. It's still cool. The fact that we have Funhouse merchandise in this day and age is pretty crazy. That's not necessarily a super mainstream movie. It's not even Tobe Hooper's like probably not even his top 5 mainstream movies. But yeah, there's Gunther. Not too bad. $11. I can't complain. So yeah, I can't really say much more about it. That's what we got. That's what I have to think about it. See you next time. Peace.